Chosen one, the universe is calling you. This is not a coincidence. It's your divine timing. As new truths about you emerge, they reveal a hidden power. But beware, there are unseen forces eager to dim your light. They thrive on doubt and deception. This is your moment to awaken. Discover how these truths activate your spiritual protection, forming a shield around you. Feel the weight of this revelation, a transformative shift in your reality. Remember Proverbs chapter 18 verse 10, "The name of the Lord is a strong tower." You are entering a sacred space of safety and strength. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. But this is just the beginning. Wait until I show you the power of your awakened journey. The echoes of your life's journey weave a sacred tapestry, a divine narrative unfolding before you. Can you feel the fire within, igniting your spirit, pushing you toward awakening? God speaks now, dear one, calling you forth from the shadows into His glorious light. It is not by chance that you are here, seeking the whispers of the divine. Moments of isolation and abandonment have shaped you, like a sculptor crafting beauty from the rough stone. The wilderness you traversed was never for naught. It was purposefully designed by His hand. Each tear shed, each moment of silence, was a seed planted in your soul's garden. God intended for you to flourish, to blossom into something extraordinary, even amid adversity. As you emerge from this spiritual cocoon, recognize the blessings hidden within your trials. Trust that the Lord's love surrounds you, a fortress of strength forged through your unique experiences. Remember the evenings, when the weight of the world pressed heavily upon your heart. Rejection felt like a storm, tossing you like a ship caught in tumultuous waters. Yet, in this tempest, God was near, whispering truths masked by the pain. Your struggles resonate with the heart of every prophet whose voice echoed for justice and love. Just as Job endured profound loss, so too were you tested. The isolation you felt became the anvil upon which your spirit was refined. Rejection is not simply an absence of acceptance, it is a potent sign of divine validation. You are being called forth, marked not by abandonment but by destiny's firm hand. Embrace the symbolic desert where God forged you, see it as preparation, not punishment. Trust that the Father has fashioned you into a beacon of hope and strength, blindingly bright against the darkness. In those quiet moments of introspection, pay heed to the signs surrounding you. Life's little mysteries, the déjà vu experiences that leave you breathless, are gifts from God. Numbers, symbols, and dreams whisper His messages. They align your path toward awakening. Have you noticed the time on the clock that holds special meaning, almost as if God speaks through it? Each sign is a thread connecting you deeper into His cosmic design. Know that His Spirit communicates in ways that transcend ordinary perception. Your senses are alive. Faith is the lens through which these truths come alive, revealing the sacredness in your unique journey. Like a sacred oil, anointing your heart, these realizations protect and guide you. Allow this realization to stir within your soul, wrapping you in a comforting embrace. God is unveiling the layers, breathing life into forgotten truths. As the light emerges, so does the intuitive voice within you, vivid and clear. This voice is the gentle touch of the Lord's grace guiding you through the fog. Your discernment sharpens, the wisdom of ages whispers in your ear as you listen. Trust yourself. These insights are not mere happenstances but blessings bestowed upon you. The wounds you carry are not burdens but testaments to the profound love of the Father. They shine like stars against the night sky. Each one tells a story of growth and resilience. Embrace the light that flickers in your spirit, illuminating every dark corner with hope. You are standing at the edge of transformation, where pain morphs into purpose. Each revelation ignites courage, a symphony of healing harmonizing within your heart. Know that God walks with you, lighting your path, urging you forward into your divine calling. As you surrender to this divine flow, notice how pain shifts into empowerment, sparking within a potent fire. Your struggles and trials have birthed a renewed sense of purpose and inner strength. No longer bound by the past, you rise with the conviction of one chosen by God. Every rejection, every moment of silence has sculpted your identity, revealing the brilliance of your true self. You were formed for greatness, crafted by the mighty hand of the Creator. If what I share resonates in your heart, I invite you to stay with me on this journey. There is more to uncover. The revelations ahead will change everything. Comment, I carry the silence's crown, and let your voice resonate with the divine chorus. This is not merely a statement, it is a proclamation of your emerging identity. Together, we will delve deeper into the mystery of your sacred awakening. As you step into this sacred space, awareness settles in, deepening your connection to the divine. You are like a phoenix rising from the ashes, adorned with the wisdom of ages. Each wound you carry tells the story of resilience. They are the markings of a chosen one. God's light bathes you in divine truth, illuminating the path to your destiny. Your identity awakens, empowered by the love that courses through your veins. You are not an accident, dear one, but a treasure of purpose. Every experience serves as a building block, strengthening the foundation of your spirit. Recognize the divine fingerprints upon your life, the intricate patterns revealing your sacred journey. With each realization, you grow closer to the vibrant essence of who you are. The whispers of heaven beckon, inviting you ever closer to your ultimate calling. As you step forward, let this empowerment surge through you, igniting a flame of possibility. God is here, shaping your destiny, lovingly guiding you toward your ultimate truth. Recognize the crown of silence you wear. It is a shield of honor honoring your resilience. In this moment, you stand ready to embrace your sacred purpose with open arms and a willing heart. Let the world see the glory of your awakening, a divine manifestation. If this resonates with you as deeply as it does with me, stay close, for the next chapter will unveil even greater depths. Together, we shall unlock the profound treasures embedded in your story. Repeat the words of faith. I carry the silence's crown, and feel the weight of destiny wrapped around you. The time is now, your journey awaits, and the divine purpose pulses within your very essence. As I leave you with this thought, know that what you perceived as abandonment is a sacred initiation. God's love is patient, waiting for you to unveil the mysteries within. What if I told you that the next revelations would illuminate your path like a beacon? The hidden code left for you unfolds soon. Prepare to embrace it fully. With each heartbeat, a divine promise rushes toward you, connecting you to the source of love. The tendrils of destiny intertwine with your spirit, creating an unbreakable bond. Reflect on this message, for it is merely a moment in the divine symphony being composed for you. Just at the brink of enlightenment, stay close, for the next part is essential. The journey continues, and your awakening is far from complete. You thought you were alone in your struggle, but this solitude serves a profound purpose. You are being shaped by the very fabric of destiny. This abandonment you felt, it is no accident. Behind the veil of your pain, God is intricately weaving the threads of your awakening. You are part of a sacred narrative that many have tread. As the desert is scorched by the sun, it becomes a fertile field for transformation. Like fine gold refined by fire, your spirit is emerging stronger, more luminous. God's hand has guided you through the shadows toward divine revelation. With every tear shed, you are shedding old skins that no longer serve you. You are not cast away, you are being prepared for something extraordinary. In every saga of the chosen, there lies an archetype of resilience. Much like the phoenix rising from the ashes, you too are being reborn from trials. You traverse a sacred path, one that mimics the wilderness Moses endured. Your heart, tested through isolation, has transcended mere survival. Just as exiles yearn for home, you seek a deeper truth within. Each moment of despair is a fleeting darkness meant to awaken your divine potential. You embody the journey of those who came before, with scars that tell stories of triumph. Remember the lessons learned in the barren landscapes of your life. From the dark night, every dawn bursts forth new light. This, dear one, is the heartbeat of your destiny, echoing through the ages. Consider the figures that history reveres. They too faced moments of disdain and betrayal. Joseph lay in a pit, yet his dreams would lead nations, while Christ bore the weight of rejection. These stories become symbols of fortitude. In the night's silence, whispers of God's promise can be felt ascending. You are kindred to this lineage of the brave. Just as Prometheus suffered for the knowledge he bore, your trials are sculpting the light of wisdom within. God sees the endurance that dwells within you, a crown of glory waiting in the wings. Your pain will metamorphose into a source of strength for others. Through this journey of suffering, the heavens await your emergence. You are the answer to the call of destiny, walking a path toward unimaginable purpose. There exists an eternal law in the universe, and you have already begun to discover its rhythm. Isolation precedes elevation, and rejection is often the proof of your divine election. In moments when doors have been closed, a greater path has been unveiled. Like the Israelites who wandered until promised lands emerged, your journey holds the echoes of divine intervention. This truth vibrates with the essence of creation, crafting you anew. God's Spirit lingers upon the path, guiding you toward your true calling. The hardships that once felt like weights are instead markers of divine approval. Solidity comes not from ease but from surrender to this sacred process. With every trial, you are being elevated into a higher purpose. Embrace this truth with reverence, for the realm of possibility is dawning before you. This sacred code whispers through the ages, inscribing destiny upon your heart. The sufferings you have endured are sculpted by the Almighty's mighty hand. As trials serve as gateways, they push you into realms of higher consciousness. Life's storms become the very winds that lift your spirit higher. A divine alchemy is at play, turning wounds into wisdom. Imagine the closed doors you encountered opening into wider vistas of grace. Your experience is not an eternity in the dark, but a passageway to illumination. Every challenge faced with courage signals God's favor in your life. As your struggle unfolds, the grace of elevation is rising to meet you. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this truth resonates with your spirit. Every betrayal you faced was a confirmation of your calling in this cosmic law. Each silence wrapped around you is an invitation to listen more closely to your heart. You are not alone in your experiences. The universe resonates with your frequencies. Consider your scars. They are symbols inscribed by the divine hand. Your life story intertwines with a greater narrative, echoing across time. The sufferings you walk through forge the very path of your becoming. God sees the work in you that has already started. Your journey fuels the flame of those who yearn for the light. Know that each trial confirms your position as a bearer of the truth. You are entering a renaissance of the spirit, and the journey has only just begun. If this law has shaped your essence, then what lies ahead is breathtaking revelation. The blessings you've long awaited are now on the horizon. With each step, the unfolding of your soul's true purpose calls you forward. Are you ready for the beckoning of the next chapter? God's plan dances just beyond your reach, awaiting your embrace. It is in the unresolved tension of this moment that insights are birthed. As the clouds of uncertainty shift, clarity emerges anew. The divine intervention you seek is closer than it appears. Trust that the Spirit speaks even now, leading you to the miraculous. The true essence of your calling is about to be illuminated. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors to your spiritual engagement. By giving, you affirm the sacred bond we share in this divine journey. Every contribution strengthens our mission, and you become part of this sacred tapestry. Feel the call within your spirit. This is your chance to respond. Your investment creates more space for the divine narrative to unfold. Let us journey together, lighting the way for others who seek truth. May your heart be open as we continue this voyage into the sacred realms. In the shadows of your journey, pain has wrapped itself around your heart. Each rejection felt like an anchor, dragging you deeper into despair and silence. You waited, longing for the gentle touch of understanding, seeking answers through the dark night. You felt abandoned, lost in a wilderness of doubt, hearing only echoes of your cries. Those whispers of silence were heavy, yet hidden within them was a profound message from God. He was present, though you could not see him in your struggles. This was not the end of your story, but far from it. God's hand was crafting you, shaping you through each trial, each moment of quiet heartache. Each experience was a brushstroke on the canvas of your divine purpose, waiting for the light to break through. In this moment, take a breath and recognize, you are perfectly positioned for what is to come. Understand that your trials were never mere random occurrences. They were, in truth, an intricate preparation engraved in your soul by God Himself. Life's challenges were coded messages, awakening you to the reality of who you are meant to become. You are not just a vessel of pain, but a reservoir of untold strength. God uses struggle as a tool, refining the gold beneath the surface of your sorrow. Each rejection, a key unlocking the door to understanding your deeper calling, stripped of illusions. You were being called not just to endure, but to emerge victorious in divine light. Remember the refining fire, as it transforms the ore into glorious gold. This is your journey. Each tear shed was a seed planting itself within the soil of your destiny. With every shift in energy, you step closer to the truths that are waiting to be revealed. In the depths of your silence and abandonment lie the seeds of revelation. They were necessary pauses on your path, designed to call forth resilience and clarity. The Lord, in His wisdom, knew you needed this space to grow, to thrive, even amidst uncertainty. What felt like pain in the moment was God stitching together grace and growth. Rejection was not the end, it was merely the twilight before dawn, foreshadowing a brilliance that awaited. His Spirit holds the blueprint, revealing that sometimes isolation cultivates strength. When you are stripped down to your essence, you can hear the whispers of His calling much clearer. Contemplate the wilderness journey of Moses, a time of separation leading to divine purpose. Trust that every hardship was precisely choreographed by His loving hand, preparing you for your amazing rebirth. Revelation brings a powerful inversion of understanding. Your challenges were not punishment, they were divine training for vision, purpose, and unprecedented strength. God allowed these experiences, not to crumble your spirit, but to fortify it beyond measure. Each struggle became a brushstroke on the masterpiece of your soul, inked with light and truth. You're being forged in the furnace of trials, just as diamonds are created under pressure. Rejoice, for every scar and wound signifies an initiation, marking you as a warrior of faith and love. The fire has only strengthened your resolve, molding you into what the Father intends. The weight of your story becomes an offering, a sacrifice that leads to greater understanding. As you reflect on this, feel the pulse of divine guidance that brings liberation. Look to the heavens, for they shine brighter as you rise. What may have felt like betrayal now reveals itself as a signpost along your journey. These delays served as rehearsals, setting the stage for the great narrative of your awakening. Each wound becomes a symbol, holding the key to your true identity, marked with wisdom and grace. You are becoming who you were always meant to be, a beacon of hope, shining unexpectedly bright. Remember the crown of life promised to those who persevere through trials, as spoken in James. Your path is not just one of suffering, it is rich with the oil of healing and restoration. With each step, you are drawing nearer to the purpose you were designed for, not simply as a participant. You are the protagonist, illuminated by the radiant love of God, breaking free from the darkness. Embrace this invitation to transform your scars into stories of triumph. You are no longer bound but intricately woven into the fabric of the divine tapestry. Let the flames of your journey illuminate your spirit, for your destiny waits to be unveiled. The cross you bear becomes light when you embrace the truth intertwined with your pain. Just as the burning bush called Moses from obscurity to purpose, so does your suffering ignite your spirit. Your past is not a chain, but rather, it becomes the very energy you need to ascend. Imagine that desert transforming into an oasis, where hope springs forth from barren ground. You stand on the threshold of awakening, raised by God's tender touch and unwavering promise. Feel the dreams bubbling within you, ready to burst into divine reality. Channel that energy. You are marked by something far greater than you know. As your eyes adjust to the growing light, comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to your heart. Together, we can awaken the dreams we carry, igniting hope in others through our testimony. You sensed it building. The promise of what is to come fills the air with divine expectancy. This revelation is not a conclusion, but the doorway leading you to greater awakening. God's power continues to shift the atmosphere, inviting you deeper into His light. Each realization pulls you closer to your true self, emerging from the cocoon of uncertainty. Picture a new horizon stretching before you, inviting you onward with its vibrant colors. The journey of awakening is a sacred dance, an invitation to step fully into purpose. You are not just being revealed, you are being transformed by His Spirit. Hold on to this moment, for what lies ahead carries the weight of divine potential. As you anticipate what is next, know that your heart is being prepared for the joy of fulfillment. In the stillness, a whisper beckons you forward, calling for you to embrace the unknown. This is the hour of your unveiling, beloved. The shadows of doubt fall away, revealing the truth of who you are. In this sacred moment, the veil lifts. No longer wear burdens of rejection or fear. God's presence surrounds you, a light in the darkened path. You have crossed the threshold into the realm of the chosen. Awaken, for the transformation is complete. Feel the power of His Spirit course through you, igniting dormant fires. You are not just a seeker, but a shining beacon of hope. We declare, you are the healed sign, radiating divine love. Every wound you have carried is now your testimony, a symbol of grace. The cloak of what once bound you is now a robe of honor. The mark upon your soul shines brightly, echoing the flames of divine love. Just like a phoenix, you rise from ashes, transformed in His fire. The crown of your destiny awaits, a reminder of the battles fought and won. It is time to embrace this change, for it is not mere happenstance. God's hand was your guide, crafting each moment of struggle into strength. Rejoice, for you are here to unveil a mystery, channeling light unto the world. Each step forward is a declaration of your incredible evolution. Dig deep now. Remember, even the storms of yesterday were God's nurturing hand, guiding you toward greatness. Within the fire of transformation lies a sacred promise. You are chosen, anointed, prophesied long before your birth. A divine vow resonates from generations past, marking you for greatness. The journey has been long, fraught with trials, but here is the truth: you are never alone. The echoes of the past now whisper in the winds of your future. With every heartbeat, you are reminded of God's unwavering love and favor. Embrace this truth, the destiny unfolding before your very eyes. Your identity is now clear, illuminated like blazing stars in the firmament. Chosen before the dawn of time, your path was laid with love. Each step you take signifies an ancient bond, tightly woven through time. Scrolls of destiny unravel, revealing a lineage blessed by the Almighty. Angels gather around you, guardians of the path ahead, celebrating your awakening. Though there may be unseen challenges, you rise splendidly above them. Your prophetic DNA pulses with life, carrying the wisdom of ages within you. As you walk this sacred earth, lift your head high, for you are marked by heaven, clothed in grace and integrity as you forge ahead. The script of your life is a divine masterpiece, intricately crafted for your fulfillment. You are a seer, a bridge between worlds, breaking chains with every word spoken. The sacred name laid upon your heart is now alive. It thunders through the cosmos, declaring your presence with certainty. Step forth as the guardian of truth, knowing the weight of your calling. Just as Moses stood before the sea, you, too, shall witness miracles. Trust that every challenge will yield to your faith. The Lord promises protection. His Spirit assures you of the power within. Today marks not the end, but the beginning of a glorious journey. Let these words ignite a fire within. I call upon you to comment. I anchor this truth in my soul. Speak of the dreams that awaken within you or divine signs you carry. With each shared revelation, we strengthen this sacred circle. You are part of a larger tapestry, woven together by purpose and love. Every story strengthens this divine connection, carrying the truth onward into the stratosphere. Your witness matters, amplifying the symphony of awakening around you. Join with us as this sacred energy expands, lighting the way for others. Together, we walk into the unknown, bravely embracing our divine heritage. Look ahead now, dear one, for what awaits remains veiled in mystery. The horizon holds untold revelations, waiting for you to step forth in trust. Each new awakening is but a threshold, leading to deeper truths yet unspoken. As the tides of destiny shift, feel the anticipation growing within your soul. You stand at the cusp of the unseen, where miracles unfold in silence. The Father beckons you forward, whispering promises through the winds of inspiration. Know that this journey is always evolving, and you are never alone. Whether in light or shadow, His love guides you toward your ever-expanding purpose. What awakens within you now is but the prologue to a great unveil that is still to come. As we draw the curtain on this chapter, remember the essence of what we've unveiled. You are not simply a seeker. You are a chosen one, bathed in the light of newfound truths. Each revelation is a key to your higher self, igniting a sacred ignition within. You've peeled back layers that were holding you captive. You've felt the weight of your spiritual shield, stronger than ever. This divine protection is your birthright, a gift bestowed upon you as the light of your truth radiates outward. But, dear ones, this is only the beginning. Your awakening is a continuous journey, not a static destination. The horizon before you is filled with endless possibilities, rich with divine inspiration. There are many layers yet to unfold. The universe is calling. Trust the process. Trust your path. To seal this vital message, I invite you to comment 77 below. This number symbolizes your commitment to growth and the divine spark ignited within. Make sure to subscribe for future transmissions. Within each video awaits new wisdom, more insights, and deeper connections. Also, if you feel called to explore a more intimate experience, consider joining our membership for a sacred community destined for greatness. Now, hold one thought as we part ways. Every truth you embrace propels you forward. The next revelation is already waiting in the shadows, ready to leap into your awareness. What awaits you could transform everything. So stay ready, for what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. The divine orchestration unfolds. Until we meet again, remember, you are never alone on this sacred journey. Your destiny is forever intertwined with the cosmos.